Are we live? There we are. How is it going, everyone? Welcome back to episode 23 of the PeerMetals Podcast. I appreciate you being here this evening and all the lovely people in the chat. Starting off with Littlefoot Silver Stacker. How's it going? Jekyll Hyde, good afternoon, sir. You are a true stacker. Keep stacking. Whoever bought last week, you are a true stacker like myself. Amen, brother. I hope you guys are doing excellent this evening. And yeah, we're going to wait for some more people to roll in before I get into anything substantial. But we are here, ready to go. We are live. And we are going to be talking about ways we can optimize your listings on PeerMetals. Going to be a lighter topic today, and we're going to talk about optimizing listings, how you guys can get more sales as a seller on PeerMetals, how to find good deals as a buyer on PeerMetals, all that type of stuff. So yeah, we're here, we're live. I hope everyone's having a good evening. Let's see, I don't know if there's anyone in here. I might just be talking to myself. So let's find out. If you're in the chat, say what's up. If you're in the chat, say what's up. Hello, Check Stacker. Good afternoon. How are you doing today, sir? It is a good Monday. It is a good Monday. Oh, there's 5 people in here, it says. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing wonderful this evening. And you guys are going to want to stay tuned because we are going to be giving away some PeerMetals merch. You can buy some right down below if you're really interested. You want to support the platform. We have like a 50% margin on the merch, so it makes us a little bit of money. But if you want to support, you can buy it down below, or you hang out until about 7 p.m. We'll give some away. Kabako, hello, welcome in. What's up, Charmac? Good evening, sir. Nice to have you guys here. Appreciate you swinging by on a Monday evening. It is a new week. A new Monday. And got some good news about the metals, guys. Metals are up. That's awesome. Metals are up compared to last week, at least. What are we sitting at right now? Let's take a gander. Boom. So we're at 43.08 on the gold, 69.97, so practically $70. That's awesome. Copper is well, I didn't really, where'd the copper go? Oh well. Palladium 1770. I'm sorry, platinum 1770, palladium 1341. So the metals are doing pretty good today. Overall, pretty solid. How's everyone's Monday today? Drop it in the chat. Tell me how your Monday's going. We're going to be talking about some ways you could optimize your listings on PeerMetals. We definitely have some data on what does the best on how you can get more sales on PeerMetals. So we're going to be chatting about that soon, but would love to hear from you guys. And also, open dialogue about the platform. Any questions, comments, concerns about the platform, I am always happy to address them and talk about it. So nothing in the chat from you guys this afternoon, huh? Nothing in the chat. Great Monday, check goes. It has been a good Monday. Today was a good Monday. It was a little hectic for me in terms of getting stuff done, but I agree, check. Today was an overall pretty great Monday. Check, are you still making YouTube videos? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, you made one 6 days ago. Dude, I love your Lego guy. That's badass. I like that a lot. Where'd you get that from, Check? Where'd that Lego guy come from? That's awesome. I'd love to know where you got that from. Yeah, Check, you make videos yeah, about one a week, which is cool. Really? Huh. You would never expect that little Lego guy to come from a Pew Pew show. Very interesting. Very cool, though. I like that. I like that a lot. I wonder if you can buy something like that online. That's just another thing for me to have, though. I got too much junk as it is around, just floating around. So the less junk for me, the better. But it's not junk. I think it's cool. Oh, sweet. Yeah, dude, do it. Email it here. What the heck? Oh, wonderful. There it is. I don't know why my keyboard gave out. Yeah, email it there if you don't mind. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. What is it? The logo on it is a firearms manufacturer. Is that what it is? I gotta look again. Let's take a look.
Ahoy, y'all!
Interesting day. We had a brief silver. only if you could possibly pull that one off, Jimmy. Or yeah, that'd be nice to be able to actually pull that one off legitimately, huh? Yeah, we had a slight little mess up today on the spot price. Unfortunately, our provider that gives us the spot price, or not he, but the company, like, it errored out somehow, and then it defaulted back to old rates. So we actually fixed the code. So if that ever does happen again, it just reverts back to whatever the most recent spot price was. So it wouldn't be perfect, but at least it's not, a $30 discount. So that has been fixed. That was an easy fix on our end. We don't really know why it didn't happen, right? We don't really know why that happened, but yeah, we fixed it. That's all that matters. So yeah, I may have picked a little bit of an early time today for this live stream. I think this might have been a hard time slot for people to try to accommodate, just because Monday at 6 p.m. Most people on the West Coast, they're still working or doing whatever they're doing during the day, so it makes it a little more difficult for them to join in. But I wasn't able to squeeze in a live stream last week, so I wanted to do one like Monday right off the rip. And I'll probably go ahead right after this and try to post up another day over the weekend, probably, to do another live stream. So another thing we're going to try to do also, and if you guys have any topics you think I should talk about, let me know. I want to try to start doing like weekly videos, like long form videos. So if you have anything you want to see me talk about, drop it in the comments here. American Stacker, how's it going, sir? We need a PeerMetals black shirt with a gold buffalo. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Well, first I need to find a new graphics designer. That's where I'm lacking at the moment. I don't have a proper graphics guy at the moment. That the guy that has done all of our graphics, he went and picked up a full-time job somewhere else, which I just wasn't able to unfortunately compete with. So he does some stuff for us on the weekends, but we need someone that's more like an on-demand. It's not going to take a week turnaround time. It's going to be more like a couple days. Because we also want to do some stuff for a little sneak peek for you guys. We'll probably be running some sort of Father's Day sale. So keep an eye out for that. And we need graphics for that, so I need to find a new graphics guy. Joe is good at graphics. Who's Joe? Average Joe? If it's average Joe, I think you might be being a little sarcastic. I think I have I actually need to text her. Is a her. I actually think I've been put in contact with someone through Jeevan, our social media guy. So I'm gonna give her a try. He's an AI guru. I don't know who you're talking about, Jimmy Fang. I do not know who you're talking about. I gotta look now because now you got me all messed up on who that is because I don't exactly know who that is. Joe. You talking about Average Joe? Average Joe and Jane? Yeah, Jimmy, I'm not sure who you're talking about. I'm sorry. Oh. I know him. Huh. I will have to try to reach out to him. If yeah, cause Jason's been around for a while now, so I'll have to reach out to him, see what he knows. But yeah, we're definitely looking for a new graphics person that I can just like shoot stuff off at, but it needs to be like the same quality as what we already have now. I don't really want to drop quality. I'll have to look. I'll look into Jason a little bit more. Thanks for that. I didn't realize. I guess he does make a bunch of graphic stuff, huh? I didn't really pick up on that. So, but yeah, I'll reach out to him. That's a good idea. Thank you. Hire you, bro. Yeah, I checked his recent feed posts. Are you talking about Jason? I checked his feed posts. He does make some graphics. I have seen that. What's up, Shashank? How's it going, buddy? I think I picked a bad time to live stream. But I appreciate all of you wonderful faces in here supporting me on this Monday afternoon. But it just, I feel like I'm talking to... Best of the mint gold coins are cool. What are you talking about, American Stacker? You talking about US mint? Or are you talking about the, are you talking about this? You talking about this? This is pretty cool. I definitely agree. I really would love... Oh, it has the 250th anniversary on it, too. Oh, man. That's badass. Yeah, that's awesome. This is really beautiful, too, but I love the gold mercury dime, man. I love that. That's one of my favorite coins. I haven't been able to pull that off yet, personally, but it is on my list. And this one's, this coin is a pretty nice looking coin too. Like look at the detail on this, and just like, I don't know. So like that's like American history right there, from farm to city, They had them for $800. I wonder how much they're going for now. Did you manage to pull one of those off, American Stacker? Ooh, oh wow. Look at these. These also look really nice. This is beautiful. This I like too, but something about them old school designs, man. I love them. The Standing Liberty. That's a beautiful coin. I love how it has the 250th anniversary mark on it. Yeah, did you manage to pick up any of those, American Stacker? Yeah. Don't you like his graphic of My Precious? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. Talking about this one. Yeah. I'll give it a like. I didn't give it a like. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. I don't know how on brand that is personally, but it's cool. I've never been able to successfully pick up anything from the U.S. Mint. I think that's probably because I'm always too late on it, But the U.S. Mint has some awesome stuff. I'd love to be able to pick up some stuff from the U.S. Mint, but no, got the Buffalo and enhanced American Eagle. Does it also have the 250th anniversary privy on it? American Stacker? Enhanced American Eagle. I missed all of this for some reason. I don't know. What am I doing? Dang. No, that's not. That can't be it, right? That's not it. Well, you must be talking about this. You must be talking about this, right? I mean, what makes it enhanced other than the 250th anniversary privy, and that it's limited? Yeah, I always manage to get it after the fact, Jimmy. If I do pick up anything, it's always after the fact. But I don't know. Okay, are we back? Okay, I think we might be back now. I'm so sorry about that, guys. My foot got a little too antsy with my computer, and I accidentally pulled out the Ethernet cable. That's always fun. My bad about that, guys. But I am back, it seems like. If you see me, can you say hi? Hang on, they made it a gold American Eagle? I gotta look this up. Hold up. Okay, no, you're talking about this. I see. I thought they made the other. I was tripping. My bad. What's up, Kabako? I'm back. Sweet. Yeah, this is nice. This is... Dang. American Stacker, you're dropping some money on these, huh? It's beautiful, though. Look at it. Good for you, man. That's awesome. I'm sure it will be worth more money someday than what it is now. Either by gold value or... either by gold value or just by collector value. For sure. No sound. It'll be worth more money someday. Try refreshing it if you can hear me now. If you already have, I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm back and I can hear myself. So I think we're good on that. And yeah, I can hear myself on the stream. So just give it a refresh. Give it a refresh. Let me know if you can hear me. Appreciate all you guys for hanging out, though, even when I disconnected. Awesome. Good deal. Well, I might have to save this topic for another time, guys. Nothing against you guys, but talking about all this to just 5 people, and most people aren't going to see it, I think we're going to have to just put off the topic for another time. So, we can just chat. We'll hang out and chat. 5x5. What's up, Great Scott 111? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're doing good. Well, we'll definitely be giving away a t-shirt for you guys because I want you guys to have a t-shirt. I want one of you guys to for hanging out here. Yo, y'all. What's up, Great Scott? Welcome in. Charmac, you got the 1 ounce dragons? These are so cool. I love the dragons. Let's see what else you got. Shout out Charmac, hanging out in the chat with us this evening. Definitely make sure to check out his store. You got a lot of cool stuff, and everything's pretty reasonably priced too, which is awesome. I love the 1 ounce lunars. Those are awesome. So you got all the cool fancy silver, man. Ooh, that's beautiful. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's awesome. That's awesome. Maybe because it's 4:20, too early. Yeah, everyone, well, I didn't, when I was doing this, I don't know why I didn't put it into consideration that, like, 6 p.m., it's 6 for me. It's 6:24 p.m., you can see it right here. I didn't take into consideration that West Coast would still be like at work. So, we're going to do another one this week. We're going to do it on the weekend. We'll do it late. We'll do it like 7 p.m. So it gives everyone some more time. There's 80 y'all in here though. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. This is also a really cool one. I don't think I've seen this one before. Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah, Great Scott. Aw, yeah. Marketplace page has new updates, he goes. Tell me the updates, Shashank. Tell me. Tell me. What's up, Stackers? What's up, Blue Collar? Welcome in, my friend. I hope you're doing well this wonderful evening. Say hello to Average Jane, too, if she's already not here. What's up? Some of the OGs, for real. Probably on top of the zigzag. Oh, right there. That is a good little addition. I think instead of it just saying spot, Shashank, it should say at spot. Oh, I see. This is all the at spot stuff, huh? I see. I think we're gonna have to do something else about this, but this is a good step in the right direction. A lot of coin, or a lot of like junk silver, which makes sense. We do have a lot of stuff at spot though. I think the stuff at spot, we should hide the % off. Yeah, this is a good step in the right direction, Shashank. And there's also no back button either. This works too. Huh. We're going to get on a call after this, Shashank. We're going to talk about it a little bit more. The gold dual date gold coins from the mint with the 250 bell privy will be good investment. I completely agree with you, American Stacker. I think you made a wise choice purchasing those. What else we got good on here? Look at this. Batman. Half ounce. A little steep for a half ounce in my book, but cool if you're looking for that type of stuff. All sorts of goodies on here. A lot of good quality stuff on there. What's the logic to determine a spot deal? Well, that's what we're working on, Charmac. That's what we're going to try to improve upon. We had a team meeting today about that. Well, that was one of the things we talked about. This right now is honestly useless. I wouldn't even use that. We're going to work to improve this to only show stuff that is literally at spot price or below, because we want to make it more like, we want to make it make more sense to people, and we want to also try to promote the stuff that is at spot, because I think people like at spot deals. So we're gonna try to improve that. Any feedback or not feedback, but any like any recommendations, we'll take recommendations on any of that, on how we should improve it. Ultimately, what we're trying to improve, though, and this is going to be good for everyone, is how do we get more sales for people? How do we get people looking at more stuff? So that was pretty much what our team meeting was about today. It's like, okay, we have a lot of sellers. How do we get more buyers now? So part of what we're going to try to do is try to promote some of the spot deals. I think almost everyone runs a spot deal once in a while. So trying to promote those, get those in front of more people. Yeah. But yeah, any suggestions on that would be greatly appreciated if y'all have it. We got some good auctions going too. 122. All sorts of goodies. A lot from RX Dog. He runs a lot of auctions, man. He was in here last stream and I was telling him about, like, dude, your work ethic is like unmatched. Because he also RX Dog runs a bunch of pharmacies too. So yeah, he's awesome. A half ounce, 1/4 Engelhardt American Prospect round. Good collector money. Yes, that is also a good collector item. Plus minus 1% within spot. Yeah, I was, Jimmy, I was thinking just literally spot price or below. If it's at spot or below, send it. Put it in the filter. But you're thinking even 1% above spot too, huh? That's not a true spot deal, though. But that might not be a bad idea. At least it'd probably give more options within that filter. That might be a good consideration, Jimmy. Let me grab this water really quick. I drank all my Gatorade. Sucks. Jimmy, you definitely have a lot of good ideas, Jimmy. Do you have any other solid ideas in terms of blue collar? Yeah, no, I get it. See, American Stacker, I like that idea. Yes, that's true, Jimmy. Blue collar, yeah, I that for someone doing it as a business, kind of like yourself, not to say you don't stack too, I know you stack, but like, you know, someone who's doing it for a business versus doing it to just unload a bunch of stuff, there is a difference there for sure. I would love to hear any other filters you guys have, though, on like ways we can get quality listings in front of quality buyers. I'd love to hear any recommendations that you guys might have on that. Oh, excuse me. And if you guys stick around, we'll be giving away a t-shirt at the end of it. Even if there's only 8 people in here, I'm happy to give you guys a t-shirt. I know all you guys are true OGs in the chat right now. But yeah, we're just trying to figure out ways to you know, incentivize more buyers. I think another problem is that a lot of the listings on PeerMetals are, especially when the price of spot dipped, a lot of our listings were priced higher than, you know, like, than just going to a bullion place. Can we have auto deactivate list that has 0 availability? So you're talking like, excuse me, when an item sells out, it just completely goes away? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, Big Razzo, welcome in, my man. I took a break on this for a while. This is episode 23, so I've been doing these since inception of the platform, since we launched, but I took a hiatus when my kid was born, just trying to get all my ducks in a row for probably about 3 or 4 months, but I'm now back on doing it. We're going to do it once a week, even though I missed last week. So that's why I'm making it up on a Monday. And we're going to do another one this weekend as well. But I'm going to try to do, try to do every Saturday or Sunday for an hour at least. And then we're also going to try to start making like a long form video a week as well, on top of like our short form content. So, Jimmy, or Shashank, maybe you can tell us, and tell Jimmy and I thought we already, like, when something sold out, I mean, it's not listed on there anymore. Yeah, I am familiar with Verminion. I definitely envy that. Yeah, I mean, that's probably where most of his marketing comes from. Jimmy. Yeah, that doesn't seem right, Jimmy. Well, thank you, Big Razzo. That is actually really refreshing to hear. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, my baby, he was born February 5th. So, March and April, and I guess May too, I took that hiatus. So it was a 3-month hiatus from the live streams, and then we started getting back into it the month of June here. How'd you find us, Big Razzo? How'd you find PeerMetals? Curious to know. I'd love to actually, if everyone wants to drop in the chat, how did you guys find PeerMetals? I'd love to hear it, because I mean, we have the data on like where people come from to the website, and also when you sign up, people also sometimes tell us where they signed up from. So random shorts. Yep. Yeah, we that's why we make the shorts. We make a lot of shorts, and I think that's where a lot of people have came from, actually, is from our short form videos. They work. Oh, Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy. That makes sense. Shashank, make a note of that. Not on the marketplace, but on the seller's store, they still appear. I'm going to copy and paste that into our chat, Shashank, so we have that. I did not know that. Yeah, check. You were pre-launch, man. You were pre-launch hype. Yeah, you were there for that. That's why you're an OG. And Rooster, eBay pissed me off, and I started looking for something else. LOL. See, American Stacker, I have yet to find that video where 2-in-1 shouted me out. I have no idea. I don't know where, how, or why 2-in-1 shouted me out. I've never talked to the guy. I like him. I like it. I like his content. I love his content. Actually, he's probably one of my faves. But I have never been able to find that video of him shouting me out. So, shout out to you, American Stacker, for being here. Yeah, Big Razzo. I think it's in the precious metals world. I think it makes a lot of sense to be hesitant. I think that makes a lot of sense. And then you try it, you know, and you realize, hey, this is a real thing. This is pretty cool. So yeah, well, I appreciate you giving us a try, Big Razzo. That's awesome. How long have you been here? I don't think I've seen you I've never seen you in the chat before. I don't know if you have the same username on PeerMetals, but I don't think I've ever seen you chat around before. Yeah, maybe I should, American Stacker. Maybe you're right. I wish I could sponsor his videos, but he's sponsored by Summit Metals, and I don't think they would like me encroaching on their territory. And you're talking. I'm gonna make sure we're talking about the same guy. I mean, there's only one 2-in-1 that I'm familiar with, but American Stacker, you're talking about him, right? Well, I appreciate you for swinging in, Big Razzo, on your break. Got to catch on the flip side, and I hope I can sit on the whole show. Well, the next one will be this weekend, so definitely feel free to come by. Appreciate you for stopping in, my man. I hope you have a good evening at work, whatever you're doing this evening. Grant 50 medal points for live chat participants. Maybe one day. Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye out for you, Big Razzo. Maybe I have seen you on here and I just missed it. A lot of shit goes through this head up here, man. I'm sorry. Best thing about buying and selling on PeerMetals is the awesome support and patience with newbie sellers. Peace out, Big Razzo. Thanks, Check. Yeah, dude, we really try to make it like, I don't know. I think this is about as effortless as you can possibly make it, to be real with you. I mean, we've done a lot of fine tuning, you know, user feedback, and it just doesn't get much effortless than this. It really doesn't, guys. I think the only thing you could really compete it to is going live on like Whatnot and just winging it, you know. But I mean, that's hard in its own right. You know, a lot of people, even I have a hard time coming on here and just chatting, you know. So, but I appreciate all you guys for being here this evening. I gotta show you guys this. This is dope. Okay, this is really cool. Right here, boom, look at that. My Metal Mike has a $77, man. That's pretty fair with the going spot price. And you can get a 1.5% off. Sweet, that's awesome. That's a cool find. Someone should snag that. Yeah, check. Check. I don't. Are you selling currently? You have. Oh, you have one. Oh yeah, you have one thing up there for sale. I know you have made some sales in the past. I've seen you around on here. I've seen you around. And Charmac, what are you up to now? Yeah, you're up to 300 sales, man. You've only been here for a few months. Yeah, March. Look at that. March 2026, almost 330 sales. Average Jane. Yeah, I mean, I've considered it. I have considered it. I have considered it. You guys just probably want $1 million or something, though. We're getting there, though. We're getting there, guys. PeerMetals has definitely... God, it feels like we've been doing it forever, but it really has only been a little over a year. God, it feels like forever, though. But I feel like we still have a lot of work to go on a lot of things. So, but you know, time will tell. You know, we're here for the ride. We're here for the ride. We're gonna do what we can do. Try to keep people happy. Try to make more sales. Try to make sure that people on the platform are getting their goods and they're happy. So yeah, you know, at the end of the day, that's all we can do. What time are you guys doing Monday Night Metals nowadays? Is it still like
पिछले हफ्ते हफ्ते
9 p.m.? Okay. I'm probably gonna swing by. I'm gonna try to swing by this evening. They haven't done it for a couple weeks because Vegas had gotten injured and had surgery. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why I haven't seen it, because like I do check around. I can't attend to everything, especially with the kid, man. The kids changed my life. But I do try to keep an eye on stuff. And I haven't seen it, but it's good to hear that you guys are doing it this evening. What's up, Paul Bryant? Welcome in, sir. The man, the myth, the legend. We were just looking at your store, Paul. I was talking to them about how I envy your work ethic, man. But yeah, I picked a bad time to go live this evening. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the same exact topic when we have more people, and that will probably be this weekend. I picked a bad time to go live. I didn't consider the East Coast folks. Or, I'm sorry, the West Coast folks. The East Coast folks are fine. It's the West Coast folks I didn't keep in mind, because my silly ass is on the East Coast, you know? But I'd love to hear. I'm gonna drop this because there's some new folks in here now. If anyone has any recommendations, we just changed this on the marketplace page. We're gonna probably tweak it some more. Shashank and I actually have a meeting after this. Can we add logic to update the shopping cart when a user click checkout? The East Coast or the West Coast, Rooster? Because if it's the West Coast, I don't know if I can agree. I'm East Coast for life, baby. Not gonna lie. Jimmy, what you're saying is, can we add logic to update the shopping cart when the user click checkout? You're saying like, when they click checkout, it goes out of stock. Is that what you're asking? That might be possible. Shashank, I'd love your 2 cents. But this is what we added. I think we're going to... I don't know if this is the way, Shashank, to have this right at the top. But I think what this should go into is this right here. But we're going to try to, you know... Like, these are all spot deals at the moment. And there's certain criteria to meet them spot deals. Okay, good. All right, Rooster, we're on the same page, okay? East Coast for life, man. East Coast for life. The West Coast, they can have their nonsense over there. You know, it's cool and all, but it's a little overhyped. East Coast is where it's at, man. We got everything over here. And then the poor suckers in the middle. You know, they can't rep any coast. But yeah, East Coast, baby. Got all the goodies over here. All right, guys. We're going to run a givey. Okay? And, all right, folks. They got a big lake. We got some big lakes over here, too. What's up, Michael Perry? Good evening, sir. How are you today? We're going to run a giveaway. If you guys don't know how the giveaway works, this is what you need to do. You need to be logged into your PeerMetals account. And you go to the social feed. And then go down to this post I just made. Come here, drop a comment. You can say anything you want. And then that'll enter you into the giveaway. It's all good, Paul. Honestly, you haven't missed much today. You have not missed much today. I'm going to rerun this. I haven't even talked. The topic that's on the live stream, we didn't even get to because there's been like less than 10 people in here the entire time. And no offense, I love you all. I love you all very much. But I don't want to... This is a topic I want more people in front of instead of, like, there's 9 of us right now, but there was less than that before. So we're just gonna run it another time, and we're just hanging out tonight, Paul. We're just hanging out, is what I'm trying to get at. So we're just hanging out, and then I have a meeting with Shashank for probably a half hour, 45 minutes after this. And then we are going, and then I have to do some other stuff for the other business. So I'm a busy boy. There's a busy boy over there. All right, let me pull up the tool, the Givey tool, new giveaway game. Check my comment on the post. You guys posted on the wrong one, okay? You guys posted on the wrong one. Go down a little bit more. It's this one. It's this one. Not this post. I'm gonna enter in. Everyone's entering in on this post. So drop it on this. Drop a comment here. Jane is the greatest wife ever. Average Joe, you got a lucky one. She does seem like a pretty good wife. So. What's up, Vegas? What's up, buddy? How's it going, my man? No, Michael Perry. My last coin show was March. I haven't had a chance to get out to a coin show again, unfortunately. It's about time, though. It's about time. Alright, let me get this going. Boom. So we got 4 of you guys out of the 8 people. Yeah, Vegas, fatherhood is honestly the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. I must admit. It really is. It really is awesome. It makes you realize that you thought you had no time before. Now you have really no time because every extra moment that you have, you want to spend with the little man. So how could you you know, like, it changes life. This is a very, very fun game that people love. I don't think we'll ever deviate from this game, American Stacker. I think they would come at me with pitchforks if I got rid of this game. I really think they would. So unfortunately, this is how we do it. But one of you lucky guys are gonna win, and one gal. I can't forget about you, Average Jane. One of y'all lucky fellows are gonna win a PeerMetals t-shirt. I think some of you guys have already won it already. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there 6? 2. Yeah. Okay. This is 6. Then we're good. Let's run this, guys. Everyone's here. The 7th person is either Shashank or me. So here we go. Here we go. T-shirt time. T-shirt time. T-shirt time. Oh, RX Dog sneaking up to the top almost. Oh. Matt Compton in the lead. Here where they all accumulate. Let's see. Rooster, American Stacker must be Rooster. I haven't caught that until now. Average Joe is in the lead. What? Oh. Oh, they're all playing catch up back there. They're all playing catch up. Need a little pushy push right here. Okay, here we go. Average Joe and Jane, they got it. I already see it. Here it is. Boom. Congratulations. Woo. Average Joe and Jane. Oh, American Stacker, do you not have an account? Anyway. Average Jane and Joe won the t-shirt. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. So what you guys need to do for the winner, to get your t-shirt, send wonderful Brianna a customer support message and she will ship it off. Tell her what size and color you want, and you can pick it from the merch page. I'll drop a link in there. You guys, I think you guys have already won before, so I think you guys already know the deal. Oh, what happened? What is this, Shashank? Well, shoot. I don't know why the merch page is broken. Yeah, you did win. You did win. Check Stacker, good evening to you, my man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you a lot. You did win, Average Jane. So make sure to send Brianna a message. And oh, you're so nice, American Stacker. You're awesome. Make sure to send Brianna a message, Average Jane, and she'll get you hooked up on the size and color that you want, and she'll ship it off to you. On the house, folks. On the house. Any last minute questions, comments, concerns before I head out of here and do my next shindig? I really appreciate all of you guys for stopping in this evening. I know it wasn't super eventful, but honestly, I think this was perfectly fine because talking to 20 people is hard. Talking to 8 of you guys is much easier. So I'm not complaining. Although I love everyone's faces very much. Jimmy, I hope you have a good night, my friend. Thank you for being here. You are definitely one of the very, very, very loyal PeerMetalians. American Stacker, appreciate you, man. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. And if no one else has any questions, we're going to wrap it up here then. Okay. Average J, make sure to send us a message to the customer support. We'll get you taken care of on the t-shirt. And I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.